Hi, my name is Carl, and in 2006 I had put my home on the market for $132,000. I was taking a new job in another part of the country, and so I put the home up for sale with a realtor friend of the family and expected the best. Well, unfortunately, the best is not really what occurred. What ended up happening was shortly after we left, the oil tank began to leak, the pipes burst, the plumbing was put back in. It was then stolen out for the copper. It was put back in yet a second time, stolen out again. And this process went on not just a few months, but a few years. And so 2008, 2 years later, I had lost my job. I no longer had a source of income to draw from, and I'm still trying to pay the mortgage on this house in another part of the country that I have been just shelling out money to keep it functional. And it came to the point where I couldn't do that anymore. And I had to quit making my payments. It was a choice between feeding my family or keeping this house going, and I just simply could not keep it going. Well, you know what? Things just continued to deteriorate, and so actually ended up having to move in with friends, and yet here's this house, and we're getting, foreclosure notices and things of that nature. And, thankfully, 4.5 years later, I get an investor who comes along, and this investor offers to buy the house at a greatly reduced price, but it didn't matter at that point. It wasn't selling. Nobody was buying it, and all I wanted to do was get away from it. And I am so thankful for that investor who came along, who was able to purchase that home to keep me out of foreclosure. In fact, we were 2 weeks away from the final proceedings in that foreclosure process, and so saved me a lot of heartache in the long run. Well, that's what I'm here to talk to you about. Because of that experience, one of the things that I have now incorporated as part of my business is helping struggling property owners, people who need to get rid of that house, maybe because of a job loss or a death in the family or a divorce or a transfer, or they're just simply way behind on their payments and they just need to get a fresh start. If that's who you are, if that describes the situation that you're in, what I'd like for you to do is click the button over here with this video, and what that's going to take you to is a confidential property analysis worksheet. And what's going to happen when you fill that out, it's going to come directly to my email inbox. I'm going to take a look at it. I will get in touch with you, and we'll discuss your property. We'll discuss what it is that you need to have happen. There are many alternatives that we have available to us that could certainly assist you, and so we'll give you several options to take a look at. In many cases, we are able to help the person who is needing to offload that house do just that. My team and I are looking at properties daily, and so we'd love to take a look at your particular situation, see if we can't help you find the same kind of relief that an investor provided for me here a few years ago as well. So go ahead and click on that button, fill out the form. I look forward to talking with you soon, and I hope you have a great day today.